Hi, this is just to do the Eyefinity EHR as fast as possible. So I'll teach you how to do it. Whenever you have a patient, this is what you're gonna see. The technician is already gonna set it up for you, so you're gonna see it this way. And she already put here the shift complaint and the review systems, right? In case you wanna add something or you wanna change something, you will go to manage and it's over here. You can modify it, you can remove it, and then add your own shift complaint if you want to add something else, and then you save and continue. And then the review system is also down here, but you already did that, so you don't have to do it. In case you want to add any family history, ocular history, allergies, any of that sort, then it's going to be in this window. Okay, once you're done, you save and continue, or you don't even have to go to that tab because you already did that for you. Unless you want to add something, you don't have to. Another quick way of reviewing the past family social history is this tab right here. You will click that. If you see that it's not there, then you click in that. It will put it like as normal for you. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the actual refraction. So you go to manage, and in this window you'll see you have the wearing, whatever prescription the patient has, she's gonna put it for you. And then next step is the auto refractor. She will also put that for you there, and the IOP. So you don't have to click in any of those. You can just go directly to VA, which is what you would do. And here you can do distance correction. You can do distance or near on corrector or corrector, whichever one. Patients in this store all of them are new, so you will usually do distance on corrective vision. This is what I usually do. So you just click there, you take BAs, for the purpose of this video, let's just do whatever, and then you save and continue. The other thing you want to click in this window, it's this, the mark pupils motility and visual fields normal. If they're normal, obviously. If they're not, you can go to each individual tab and you just fix it however it is. If the patient has a visual field defect, you will do it here. Just click on it and save and continue. If not, just click here, and that's the fastest way to make all of that normal for the patient. And then you're gonna go to refraction, which is down here, and this is the actual exam. Always, you see this red asterisk, you had to put here what it is: manifest, cycloplegic, whichever one, right? So let's do manifest. And then you have two ways of doing this. You can either just click in each one of them, or you can click here where it says manual, and then you can actually type it, right? Up to you. I usually like the clicking. I already got used to this. So let's do plano, whatever, -1. Okay, distance VA. You can click that here, and it will do it for you if it's normal, obviously, and also for the near VA. If the right eye is the same as the left eye, you can click here, and it will make both of them the same. Okay, that's also a fastest way of doing it. I usually like to put which type of glasses they have, and they've been asking for the distance PD, so the auto refractor will give you that number. You can just write it down there, and then you're gonna click save. When you click save, it's gonna go back to the same window, but now you're gonna see what you did here, right? And at that point, you're gonna create your final RX. So you click here. This is the final RX. Additional details is just for the people in the front. I usually do this for them. Just anti-reflective, UV coating. If it's progressive, single vision, you can also write down poly or blue light or whatever you want to write down if you want to. If not, that's fine. And then you save. And then here, you have to send it, so we have it in the system. You send the RX first, and then you're gonna print. and you're gonna print here. Okay, we're not gonna print it, but basically you will print it and then the technician will give it to the patient. That's their final prescription. If the patient wants to do contact lenses, then it's the next tab. So you're done with the refraction, you printed it, you send it to the EHR. For the contact lenses, this is what you did, right, for the glasses. And then down here, let's say you want to do Bausch and Lomb and buy a true 90 pack. It will already give you the base curve and the diameter, right? And you can copy OD2OS, and that way you don't have to do this again. And then here you will put whatever it is that they need, right? Let's say we're gonna do -1, and we're gonna do the same thing for the left. You can add the BAs there if you want to. If not, that's fine, because usually we'll give the trials to the patient and then they'll tell us if they like them or not, and then in a week we'll finalize this prescription. So I usually put here dispense and patient can confirm fit, and then you save. And you can either create final RX. If you want to finalize it that same day, we'll do the same thing. You create final RX, then you send it, and then you print it. Or you can do send trials, so we have it saved, but it should be already saved. So at this point, you don't have to do anything here. Just let's say you have to order it because we don't have it for whatever reason, then just print it and you'll give it to the technician or whoever's going to order the contacts, and then you tell them that we need to order them, okay, basically. So if the patient wants to get dilated, then you will go to the next tab, which is the diagnostic drops. And there it's already set up as no drops. But if you have to put drops, then just click that one. I already put tropicamide, phenylephrine, and down here proparacaine and sodium fluorescein, basically. So you will just save and continue. And this is just color vision. We're not doing this. So now we're going to go to the actual exam, the ocular exam. You click that tab, and in this window you see this, we are gonna perform the exam, right? You click there, eye exam, and here basically everything is normal. You will have to add whatever it is that you want to add, right? If you see something out of the ordinary that you want to add. So if the patient is not dilating, you have to click here. So the patient declines dilation, defer, contraindication, and then let's go to discs. Here you're gonna put the CD ratio. So let's say it's a 0.2 by 0.2, and then you can copy to OS. You don't have to write it again if it's the same. And then let's say the patient has glaucoma or drusen, you add it here. See, just scroll up and down the lens. If they had cataracts, it's here. Nuclear, let's do nuclear just so you guys can see, okay? And everything else is normal. So done with the exam, click there. And now we're gonna do plan and management, right? So I just wanna show you down here, this is what we did, right? You can see the nuclear sclerosis and then the disc. All right, so for the plan and management, I have some protocols saved, so you don't have to, start from zero. Just go here to protocols, and then I have a bunch of them already. So it's the quickest way of doing it, basically. So this patient, we noticed the patient had astigmatism, and that's it, right? So I usually have here I had the. We didn't do the contact lenses. No, we did contact lenses. Okay, so let's do, for example, regular astigmatism. So you click that, and then we did contact lenses. So let's say this patient had myopia. So myopia, astigmatism, and then we're gonna do myopia with contact lenses if you did contact lenses, okay? So myopia with contact lenses. And the patient also had cataracts, right? Nuclear sclerosis down here. You click that too, and then you're gonna apply all the protocols to the chart. And this is what it would look like. Go scroll down, you see myopia, astigmatism. It already has the plan. the myopia with the contact lens assessment. So everything that you need to write down basically is there. And we put that the patient has nuclear cataracts, right? So let's say you want to either manage, change a little bit the management, or you want to add something. You will do resume plan, click there in each one of them, obviously. And then down here, you're going to write down whichever you want to do. So UV protection, for example, and then done. And it's gonna come up here. You see it there? Okay. So if you have to find a diagnosis because it's not in the protocols, something that is not there, you wanna add it to your charts, you will go here, find diagnosis. They'll give you this. These are the most the common ones. So if it's not there either, then you find it down here. So for example, if we do chalazion, I don't know if I have chalazion there or not, but probably do. Chalazion, you click chalazion, and then you have to click which eye has the chalazion, right? Let's do the left eye, and now you have to add the plan. You have to add the management. So in the findings, you can add anything that you want to add here. And then you go to counseling chalazion. If it's not in popular plans, you'll go to plans and then you look for it. Usually look for the word counseling, and it should be one of those, counseling, okay? But it's up here now because it's a popular plan. So you click that and it will give you all of this. You can click or unclick if you don't like what it says, or if you want to change it, you can add stuff to it, up to you. Okay, if you want to add something extra down here, and then done. You're gonna do a follow-up, yes, 1 week because it's a chalazion, done. And then you have to click where it says done with this diagnosis and plan, otherwise it's not gonna save in the chart. Okay, so click there, and when you scroll down, it's gonna show here. Okay, so at this point you're already done with everything, so you're gonna save visit note, and then you can see here everything that you did, basically exam, and then all the diagnosis and the managements. Okay, one other thing is that if you notice that this is not green, if you notice that it's orange, that means that you're missing something important that you're supposed to have in the chart. So sometimes this one will be orange, and it's because you're missing either the IOP or the visual fields, something, you're missing something, and that's why it's telling you that it's not complete. Okay, so just go back, check what is it that you're missing, and then that's it. And at this point you can finalize the chart, the visit. You finalize visit here, and then you will finalize note, and that's it. This is your chart. And now let's say the patient wants a copy of the prescription, and you didn't print it, or it's a patient that we already saw and they want a copy of the prescription, whatever. You will look for the patient here, or let's do it with this patient, but you can look for the patient up here. For example, let's do mine. It's taking forever. Okay, so I've been here several times apparently. You click on the visit, and then we'll give you this, right? Same thing we did just now. You're gonna go to integrations, and there you're gonna print the final glasses and contact lenses RS. Down here, click on that, and this one is just the glasses, but if the patient also did contact lenses, it's gonna show down here. So both of them are gonna be in the same window. Okay, and you just print, and that's it. All right, I think this is it.